In 1969, the Apollo 11 mission landed on the moon, effectively ending the space race. But it began decades of dreams about space colonies. In the 1970s, blueprints were drawn and plans were made. Humans would move away from the Earth by the tens of thousands to live futuristic lives inside giant spacecraft. Each settlement would be self-sustaining, with its own oxygen, water, and materials recycled over and over again. And once we had success with one, we would launch a lot more. Now it's been decades since those starry-eyed dreams were put to paper. So, why are we all still here on terra firma?
You are about to take a journey out of this world into the world of the future. Forget the world around you. You are entering Futurama.
The plans started coming together in the summer of 1975, when top researchers gathered at NASA's Ames Research Center to spend 10 weeks brainstorming the future and the feasibility of space settlements. Drawing from decades of historical research, these top minds designed space habitats for 10,000 people to live, gigantic, rotating, pressurized crafts the size of towns that could provide the environment humans need in order to live. Shaped like a ring, a cylinder, or a sphere, the spacecraft would rotate to create pseudo-gravity similar to that on Earth, and it would be airtight to maintain a breathable atmosphere. The craft would be filled with plants and bodies of water, with all materials recycled endlessly to make the colony self-sustaining. But these space colonies would make use of nearby materials too. They would process soil from the moon or asteroids for oxygen and metal, and the leftover material could surround the settlement along with shields to absorb radiation from cosmic rays and solar flares. In theory, they'd have so much solar energy that it could be a valuable export back to Earth. Design mock-ups describe families picnicking, friends playing ball games in low gravity, and panoramic vistas literally out of this world. Why didn't this idea make it past the stratosphere? The 1975 study concluded space colonies are feasible, but warned they're logistically difficult and astronomically expensive to build. That cost really hasn't come down over time, and as the fervor of the space race faded, priorities and money turned elsewhere in the years after the 1975 study. Some have raised the idea that it is unethical to abandon Earth before we've corrected the threats facing it, but the acceleration of such threats, namely global warming, have led in part to revived interest in space settlements. But with private companies like SpaceX testing reusable rockets and shuttles, as well as dabbling in space tourism, and the specter of global warming hanging over the Earth, the high price tag may not stop space settlements from achieving liftoff. Someday.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.